Hi, and welcome to this short introduction to the design studio of Posterly. The design studio lets you as a merchant decide which designs you want to sell in your store. So you can choose from either our standard designs or you can add your own. It's up to you. So if we start off with this plain city map template and take it from there, we can actually edit it, but let's start off by viewing it in the storefront how it is as standard. So here we have it displayed on a poster, but we could also display it on an iPhone, for example. Now the customer can actually change the text, so it could be something like test city. Then it updates and we can also change the coloring. And of course they can also change the city to what they want. It could, for example, be Berlin, Germany. So we get a city map of Berlin and we can rotate it and also make a 3D effect on it. And we click update. So then the phone cover updates. All these fields over here, they can of course be customized by you. For example, let's say that you want to add another custom input field. They are listed here on the right, and what we can do is click add a new custom field. Here we have some different field types to choose from. This could be a text field, a date field, or a navigation field, for example. Let us try to add a text field and give it a name. Let's call it test field 1. And here what is displayed to the end customer, that could be your pet's name. And the standard text could be something like Pluto. And then we click save. And if we refresh the page with the editor on it, you can now see there is a extra field down here saying Pluto. But as you can see, it's not part of the design yet, so we need to add it to the canvas as well. So what is a canvas? Well, you could see a canvas as a definition of an aspect ratio of a product. For example, a poster is more square than a phone case is. So that's actually the reason why we have these different canvas sizes. If we click on the first canvas, we can actually see the dimensions of that one. And you can edit the placement and the text and the colors and everything. But we can also see this one down here. That's another size. That's because it's for mobile phone cases. So let's say we want to add the pet's name to this design canvas. Then we click add text and then we can move it around. And we can resize the box. If we do this, the text gets bigger. This is because the text will try to fit all of the text inside the container. So the reason that we do this is because the customer can basically fill in a lot of characters or not so much text, and we need to fit both of them into this specific square. Okay, so down here we have the possibility to define what kind of thing is it that we're putting in here. Is it a text, is it a rectangle, line, or a star map, for example? Basically what we want is a text. We can basically fill in a predefined text if that's what we want. Or we can choose one of the custom field variables that we have available. And down here we have the text field 1 that we filled in before, so we select that one. So now it says Pluto. Let's make this box a little bit bigger. Currently Pluto is aligned to the left, but we can also center the text or move it to the right. We can also choose a color. Okay, it should be red, for example. It should always be red. Or we can even go ahead and use the color combination from down here. We could select, for example, the background color. Then it turns white. That's because that's the standard background color for now. So here it says Pluto, but it could be something like dog123, for example. Then it updates over here, dog123. So this ends our short introduction to the new design studio.